Hello, it's Dallas Tarot in the house, and I'm here to do a reading today for Virgo. Hello, everybody. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and we're here to all right, so Virgo, let's see what's going on with you. What's going on? What's going on with Virgo in love? Keep in mind, this reading is for the first reading is for people already dealing with somebody, thinking about someone. If you have them in your mind, if they're around you, so on and so forth. So what can Virgo expect in love from now until the end of May? We're going to do a single one after this. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How is everybody? Susan, Hermelinda, Carnett, two. That's the okay. Somebody said you're about to rip me apart. You're so funny. You wrote that. Ooh, things are going slow. So there's a lot of slow progression between you two, but I see eventually you two will take off. Ooh, Page of Cups is the coming into the current. There's somebody that you're having emotion for, Virgo. All right, so there's somebody you're going to be reaching out to. I'm seeing eventually, slowly but surely, you two would possibly progress to something more. Yeah, they're coming towards you with the Ten of Pentacles. You found some of you, whoever this person is coming towards you. I think that honestly, this is going to lead to a commitment between you two. All right, and it's all happening due to the Empress reverse. So maybe there's a lack of growth and expansion right now. It's almost as if it's taking its time. I'm getting this. Some of you are going to be communicating with this person. Some of it's a water sign or an earth sign. It's almost as if in the past you gave up on love or gave up on the situation in general. And it's going to be slowly but surely progressing, all right? Because the best case scenario is a Judgment card. So, oh, okay. Okay. Some of you are going to have some, okay, let me just go ahead and just get this out the way before I go into the reading. Some of you are going to meet some, okay, this is a small portion of you. I'm seeing some of you meet someone, meet a new person, and it's going to lead to a lot of progression between you two. But let me get back to the story that I'm getting initially. There's going to be a second chance between you and some person that you're dealing with, all right? So right off the bat, I got a singles message and a couples message. Let me go, like I said, I did the singles message. Singles, you're going to have to meet someone that's going to lead to a commitment, all right? A long-term commitment. But for the ones that are dealing with somebody right now, and you know this person, I'm seeing a second chance between you two. There's somebody that really wants to commit to you, wants to be with you, and I'm seeing you basically communicate with this person, all right, near future. The Four of Pentacles. Let's see why. How you see yourself, the Emperor. So you're getting to a point where you're getting stability and control back into your life. But I see a second chance here. It's going to lead to something really, really, really good. This person's making a final decision that they want to be with you. There's somebody that really is so sure that they want to grow and expand with you. I think this is someone you're going to be communicating with, or you have been communicating with. Water sign, earth sign. I got Aries too. And your emotions, the Four of Cups though. And the Ace of Wands is in the outcome. I see a lot of new stuff. I see a person coming into your life that's going to lead you to a lot of stability, a lot of commitment. But what's so strange is I also see a second chance with a past person. It's just taking forever between you two. What I keep picking up on, with this person you're dealing with, where it's not growing, it's not expanding, Virgo, is telling me it's taking its time, slowly but surely, but I'm seeing you two relive the situation and have a second chance with one another. It's just taking it, something to Pisces, it's just taking its time, all right? But I'm also, I've got split messages here. Thanks for $1.99, Goddess Moon, Power Moon Pie Tarot. How you doing? Why is this Ten of Pentacles what this person's bringing towards Virgo? So right now, this person you're dealing with, they're not sure whether or not they want to. Don't let that fool you, though. I feel like they're stuck in two minds, Virgo. A part of them wants to like kind of leave the situation behind. They may not feel like it's worth their time, but another part of them still wants to like commit to you or bring commitment your way. That's what I'm getting. So this person you're dealing with is stuck in two minds. I think that you two have had a lot of stagnation in the past. Page of Cups, why is this here? See some love coming in for y'all. So it's like so some of you have already gotten over this person, or you weren't as stuck on this person as you were in the past. You were not as stuck on this person as you were in the past. But it's like, I'm kind of seeing you two relive. I'm telling you, I'm seeing this live again. I'm seeing this. There's going to be some, okay, Right now, it's just taking forever between you two is what I'm getting. It's like so slow between you two. It's almost like it's not going anywhere, all right, is what it's telling me. And I think this is something that you've given up on in the past with the Nine of Wands reverse. Why is this here? Yeah, in the past, some of you gave up. You just kind of, you two stopped speaking, or you two, it's like you two stopped speaking, or you two went silent on one another. You gave up. You gave up. And you just decided to be single or be independent. So I feel like you gave up on this person. You decided to be independent. You decided to be single. You kind of got over this person. But I'm seeing some of you eventually, whether it happens this month, and I'm kind of seeing it take forever, but eventually you two would have a second chance. And the person you're dealing with, they're kind of stuck in two minds. A part of them wants to kind of like leave this situation in the dust, and another part of them still wants to like be with you. Yeah, they haven't. See, you both are you're kind of marrying one another. I feel like some of you are waiting on new love, or you're waiting for something new. But I feel like there's a person that you had an ending with, or some type of betrayal with. They're not sure if they want to keep putting time into this, but at the same time, they still want to grow with you and expand. And it's just taking forever between you two to have a second chance, or for the situation to grow. And eventually, you two would have a new start. And what I'm seeing a new person come into your life that's going to rock your world as well. Look at this. Most likely outcome, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. Some of you with a water sign, fire sign, I think this is someone you've given up on before. And like I said, for some of you, this may not even be a past person. Some of you, it's a new person coming in that's really going to lead to something, a long-term commitment with this person, all right? I'm seeing it come in. You know I'm a good predictor, all right? By the way, one of my predictions came true on my other channel, Hollywood Tarot. Check that out. I predicted something and it came true 2 or 3 days later. So check out Hollywood Tarot. That's my other channel. It's literally Hollywood Tarot, as it sounds. I'm seeing you two have a new start, Virgo, and I know that's probably not what you want to. Oh, I don't want. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't we all just want to revisit things at certain things at certain times, and then we like to act like we don't want it, but when it comes in, we just all of a sudden, we get kind of crazy and we want to try it again. Don't start with me, all right? Don't do that. And what I mean by that is, but I think I've moved on. Well, the thing is, you may have. I'm kind of seeing that you did kind of move on as well, or you were attempting to move on, but you'd give it a second chance. And that's what I'm seeing. Eventually, you two would have a second chance. But on the same fucking token, I'm seeing love come into your life, and your life being changed. And this sounds like a fucking fairy tale reading. What the hell's going on with Virgo? I just kind of feel like your love life is about to change for the better, whether it be past and or new connections. And that's what I'm getting. You two would have a second chance at some point. It's just taking forever. And I'm seeing it I'm seeing it kind of go into May, June, July. That's what I'm getting. It's hard to take my reading because I don't care what you want. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care what you want. We have a good reading here, so shut your fucking pie hole, all right? We got a good reading going on, so let's just go along with it. Usually it's blood, shit, and asses, and tits, and guts. You know how it usually goes. So just go along with it, even if you don't like the message, all right? We have a good reading here, so sit your ass down, all right? Why is the Emperor here for? Woo-wee, look at that. You got new love coming in. Look at that. Look at how you see yourself. I'm just seeing some of you rekindle a past connection with somebody that you thought you were over. You thought this was over, and they're not. I think they were getting over you too, but I'm seeing some of you be thrown off by a second chance with someone you probably didn't think it would ever rekindle with. And that's what I'm getting. But I'm also seeing, I have to say it, I kind of got a singles message here too. Your love life is about to take off slowly but surely. I'm seeing some of you fall in love. I'm seeing some of you, a person that's going to bring stability and commitment to your life come in. Some of you are going to be really blindsided by this. You're not going to expect it. All right. But I can't help but think, with that judgment being there, eventually, slowly but surely, you two would have a second chance. Right now, there's no emotions being expressed. All right. Now it's kind of stuck at a standstill. All right. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for? The Page of Swords. I feel like there's still interest there. It's just taking forever for you two to communicate, or forever for you two to rekindle this. I'm sorry if it doesn't make any sense to you. I'm sorry if it's not. I'm also seeing some of you fall in love. Okay, this is another story here. I have to put it. I got 3 stories in all. One for singles, one for somebody already dealing with somebody. And then I have a little side message here that I'm seeing some of you find new love, but then there's going to be a person from the past that makes a reappearance when you have this new love in your life. Just saying. All right. Who's coming to, okay, I want to see, first of all, how they see you versus how you see them, all right? first card is how this person sees Virgo versus how Virgo sees Aries. Unfortunately, for some of you, what I'm seeing is, unfortunately, this ain't really unfortunate, but it's gonna be like a really, it's gonna mind fuck you, because I'm seeing some of you fall in love. I'm seeing you meet somebody that you're gonna fall in love with. You two could possibly have a long-term relationship, but it's like right when that happens, you're gonna have a past person reappear. So you're gonna be the one, you're gonna be like the, you know, the one that, damn, okay. That's a prediction for y'all. That was prediction, all right? Okay. 2. All right. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, you see them as the Hangman reverse. So right now, they see that you're not doing shit. They know you still think about them. They know that you're still stuck on them. So by you not making moves, or by you not making any advancements toward them, that's not fooling them, because they still know that you're stuck on them, and they're very stuck on you too. So some of you have stopped making moves toward this person, and you've stopped coming toward them, or you're not making moves toward them. But that's not fooling the person you're dealing with, because they know that you still think about them. They see you as a Knight of Pentacles reverse and a Six of Cups reverse. So even though you're not doing shit, they know that's a front, or they know that you still think about them. But see, they also know that I feel like they have a very negative mindset about you. Like a lot of negative things happen between you two. You see them as the King of Swords reverse and the Hangman reverse. So you see them as someone who doesn't change their ways, or you see them as very stubborn. You see them as very stubborn. You feel like they're getting away from you. You feel like they don't change their ways, or they have very stubborn ways. They're very stuck in their own ways, stubborn. See, this person is very conflicted about y'all. Let me tell you why. This person's in their head about you. Let me tell you why. See, so they see that you're not making any moves. They say that you're kind of at a standstill. They see the situation's not going anywhere right now. And at the same time, they know that you think about them. So, but at the same time, they're like, well, maybe they're getting over me. So this person is like in a panic state, or like in a hectic state. Like, maybe they are getting over me. What if they're not thinking about me anymore? What if they're not, what if they really are getting over me? But no, they can't be. I know they still think about me. This is what this person's going through their head about. So they see you as the Nine of Swords reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So, like I said, let me explain this to you again. Somebody with an air sign, Scorpio. Okay, who gives a shit? My thing is, I feel like this person you're dealing with is like, well, they're not making any moves. Virgo's not making moves. I know they still think about me. I know we don't have the most positive memories together, but I know they still think about me. They're not making any moves. But wait. Maybe they are getting over me, and maybe I'm just thinking that they're thinking about me. That's what the person's like going through. That's what's going on in their head. All right. And okay, who gives a shit, right? This person you're dealing with is kind of detached. You see them as detached, cold, not expressing any emotion. You feel like they're very stubborn. You feel like they're getting away from you, but you still have a connection with them nonetheless. All right. So how do they both feel? You both feel like it's very unstable, like it's not going anywhere. You're both trying to move out of this, but you can't. And you're both not communicating or expressing any emotions. All right. I don't think this is going to be a very highly popular Virgo reading. It had too many messages in it. I noticed the ones that are scattered messages are the one people don't like. But I mean, well, they do like them, but still, I hate when it was telling me to say one story, then that. Virgos, what's going on with single Virgos in love? Give me the next 3 to 6 months for single Virgos in love. All right, next 3 to 6 months for single Virgos in love. One more shuffle. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Some of you, I'm telling you, mark my motherfucking words. Coming towards you in the next 3 to 6 months is the 10 of Cups. Whoever's coming towards you, you need to really mark my motherfucking words. I just sat there and told you, you have a relationship coming up, all right? But some of you, in the next 3 to 6 months, could go past that. Time is very weird. You will be the one who has to decide whether you want to choose between a new person that comes in that's going to be great and wonderful, or the person from the past. You will meet somebody in the next 3 to 6 months, could go past this next 6 months, that will rock your fucking world. Have a reappearance of a past person, or there's gonna be a past person and a new person in your life that you're gonna have to make a decision who you want. And I just said this, and it's coming out in the single spread too. So prepare for love to come in, but also prepare to be feeling like a gigolo. I'm telling you, is what it's telling me. Why is the Two of Wands upright and the Three of Wands reversed for 4? Kind of seeing you need to get out there more. You need to communicate more. Single Virgos, you need to get out there and communicate more. You need to get out there. You need to get out there. Some of you have an earth sign or a water sign coming into your life. Look at this. What's coming towards you? The Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have I'm gonna have to clarify why that Knight of Pentacles reversed. You have love coming towards you, possible commitment and long-term relationships coming towards you in the next 3 to 6 months. But I have a feeling that some of you are going to have a choice between two people, or you're going to be dealing with an old person and a new person. You're going to have something come in. All right. Why is this Knight of Pentacles reversed? Now, this new person may be very slow moving. What I'm also getting is some of you are going to meet a new person that's going to rock your world, but they still have, they're going to have a past person in their energy or somebody in their energy they're dealing with or dealt with, all right, that they may be still lingering on. But other than that, I see great and wonderful relationships ahead for Virgo. But I have a feeling, I'm predicting, this is a prediction, I'm a prediction tarot reader. I just feel like some of you are going to have more than one decision in lovers in the next 3 to 6 months. Possibly a past person and possibly a past person and a new person, all right, coming in. I feel like the ball's going to be in your court. The same. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do individual signs. Virgo, this is probably the best reading I've ever had done for you, all right? Probably the best one I've ever done. Not really a lot of horrible messages. It was actually all good. So I'm going to have to call this Virgo's best reading ever. May of 2019. All right, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can they expect? Hey, Kimberly D, how you been? Well, thank you, Mona Roy. I'd like to think I'm the best one on here. Appreciate that. We're dealing with the Aries. They're taking their time. They're getting healed. They're not sure if they want to put any more time or investment in you, but they're really getting to a point of emotional stability. All right, so their emotional stability is very important to them, being stable. I feel like the connection threw them off when they were with you or when they were around you, and they're not sure if they want to put time into this anymore. All right, a part of them feels like they're wasting their time as well. We're dealing with a Taurus. There is a connection there, but you two need to communicate, either speak up or shut up. Either that goes to you or the Taurus, all right? There's a connection there, but somebody's got to stop being indecisive, whether that's you or them. You're dealing with a Gemini. They're getting over you slowly but surely, and they're giving up. You're dealing with a Cancer. I feel like you two could reunite, but either you're unreliable or they are, and there could be 3 people present, all right, very possibly. You're dealing with a Leo. A part of them wants to, like, let you go, but another part of them wants to be with you still, or stay with you, be with you, whatever the case may be. Very conflicted Leo, so very conflicted energy, very indecisive what they want to do with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're slowly but surely getting kind of over you, and they're very stubborn. They can't be budged at this point in May. They're going to be very stubborn, not being budged. Still has love for you, all right, and not as stuck on you as they once were, but there's still love there. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're ignoring you right now and trying to drop the situation, drop the whole thing. Don't be, let me see. Yeah, so they really indecisive about you. They have a connection with you, but it's like they're kind of losing their willpower to keep dealing with this. It's kind of like they want to throw their hands up. You may feel like they're ignoring you in May, or kind of, for some of you, there's more. For some of you, that's involved or does involve 3 people. Somebody has a choice to make between 2 or 3 people. Who gives a shit, right? But for the other ones, if you're not in a love triangle situation, and you know that, I just feel like there's a Libra that may be ignoring how deep their feelings are for you. It's like they want to throw their hands up for whatever reason, but they have a deep connection. Don't be fooled by the air sign Libra detachment, all right? That's what I'm trying to say. Then with a Scorpio, they still look back at this. I think they're in the blues about you. They could be having emotional issues, depression, or this being a moody Judy, all right? You two are not communicating, or I'm seeing a break between you two, but don't be fooled by that, because I feel like they still look back at this. If anything, I think they feel like, why does my hair look gray? I don't know. It's, I guess, age, all right? I guess age. What a dumb question to ask. I didn't even get your name, all right? What a dumb question to ask. Miriam Corona. Hell, dealing with you, I'm gonna need a fucking Corona, Miriam. All right, that's the thing. All right. I bet you drive a motherfucker to drink. No wonder you're watching these love readings. If nobody probably don't want your ass. You drive somebody to drink Corona, you idiot. All right. Miriam Corona. What kind of shitty name is that? Like I said, you probably drive somebody to drink, you fucking twat. All right. Who's on? All right. Oh, sorry, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, there's a person still keeping an eye on, Sagittarius. Virgo, if you're doing a Sagittarius, they want to speak to you and reconcile with you, all right, is what it's telling me. They want to speak to you. They want to reconcile with you. Why is your hair gray? Why do you care what the fuck's on top of my head? You want to know what's on my pubes, too? You want to inspect my pubes with a motherfucking magnifying glass? You want to see if they're gray, too? All right? That, Miriam, all right? That. Lick my left nipple, you twat, all right? Sagittarius, as a person, or if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo, I think they still watch you, or they want to speak to you, they want to reconcile with you, they're wanting to like work things out with you, all right? Some of you have an apology coming or whatnot. Who gives a shit, right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're stuck on you, but they're not communicating. I think they have a grudge against you, or they're kind of mad or grudgy, all right, is what it's telling me. Very stuck on you. Thinks about you in a very negative light, this Capricorn. They're not communicating. I think they're kind of mad at you, or they just have a grudge against you. Maybe you left a bad taste in this Capricorn's mouth. That's what it's telling me. That's their feelings, apparently. If you're doing an Aquarius, I'm going to start shuffling the cards. If you're doing an Aquarius, let me clarify that. Yeah. Either you're a liar or they are. Somebody can't be trusted. They're very non-truthful. There is genuine love there. I just feel like somebody just can't like stop telling fucking lies. Someone lies to their freaking teeth. Would that be you or the Aquarius? Genuine love there. I'm seeing that come to a close. I feel like the lies and deception will not let the situation go forward. I don't know if that's you or them. All right. All right. If you're doing a Pisces, I'm seeing a Pisces come into your life. It's gonna rock your world. Some of you are gonna lead to a marriage with a Pisces. But I'm also saying if you're doing a Pisces already, could be a businesswoman or businessman or someone who takes business, job, career very seriously. And they do want this to be, some of you have an apology with a Pisces, or there's going to be some type of reconciliation or a situation that works out for the good between you and this person, all right? I also have a little side note that some of you could be a power couple with a Pisces, all right? Especially if you're in high standing in your life, you'd be a great couple. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one. All right. And stop asking stupid ass questions. All right. Literally, did your mama drop you on your motherfucking head? All right, when you popped out of her twat, Miriam? Who goes around asking questions like that? You know, I wish I knew what the fuck you look like. That way I can read your ugly ass busted face. I wish I could. All right. Just saying. Tell your mama and daddy, literally. I'm about to say something horrible. I ain't gonna say that. They gonna say that. All right. I was about to say something really nasty, but I got to keep my reputation to a certain level. I ain't gonna say it. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one. All right. And that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, it's a Red Bull. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why do you have gray hairs? Well, let's just see, lady. I just turned 30. Don't ask questions like that, Miriam. And if you going, my thing is, send me a picture of your ass. And let's have a war through email. All right, let me read that busted ass face of yours, Miriam Corona. All right, Miriam Corona. All right, Miriam Cajonas. All right, you fucking twat. All right, you have a good one. I ain't got time for this shit. And thank you all for the super chats. People just don't have no motherfucking respect. They think because they're seeing me on here, well, I can talk all the shit I want because guess what? He ain't around me, so he can't pop back. Bitch, try me. See me out in public and so talk that shit, all right? I'll read your ass to the ground. You don't understand. I got comebacks for days, all right? Just saying. Fucking idiot. Somebody, I swear. Your daddy should have shot your stupid ass on the sheets, if you know what I'm saying, all right? Your mama was tripping acid when she had your